What if you could bottle a memory as a fragrance? That's exactly what this unique beauty experience in Korea sets out to do. Located in Seongsu, the shop offers a one-of-a-kind opportunity to create a custom perfume tied to your memories, emotions, and the scents that bring them to life. And this is one of the things I was so looking forward to doing, so I'm taking you guys along with me so I can show you everything, how it works, pricing, and we can experience it together. First things first, the staff there did speak English, and the forms that I got were also in English, so this is very foreigner friendly. And they give you this form to fill out, which is where you include your image. I picked this one of Buddy and me getting a matcha, which is one of my favorite memories because it was just such a nice, peaceful day. So they have a slot where you explain the picture, you pick out some of your favorite colors and the emotions tied to the picture. Regarding pricing, I felt like this was very reasonable because not only do you get the whole experience, but you get a good size perfume. I opted for the upgrade, which was 10,000 won extra, and that basically means it's a stronger version of your fragrance. The prices that I'm showing on screen are at today's exchange rates. Now for the experience itself. So you're given a private room and she'll walk you through the entire process, but there's this screen that they'll place your image on and you're supposed to look at the image as you're sampling the individual notes. Now I'm not gonna lie, these markers that they hand you with the individual notes are pretty strong, so if you're sensitive to fragrances, definitely keep that in mind. I made sure to eat a full meal before I did this so I wouldn't get a headache, but there were some that I really liked and there were some that were just like, wow, I was taking these fragrances to the dome. Side note, I look like I'm inhaling these, but you really just have to like sniff enough for her to read your brain activity. After we got through like I think 7 or 8 different notes, it was time to see my results. So she measures all of my responses and then hands me my form back. So essentially when you get this back, they tell you each of the notes that you responded to and then how much in grams you're going to be measuring of each. Because yes, you are going to be your own mixologist and mixing your notes. And this is where your arts and crafts side can come out to play. They have a whole wall of notes where you're meant to go over and pick out all the individual ones that match up to your fragrance. And then they also provide you with a scale and a bottle where you're meant to measure out all of these individual notes to the amount they give you. So for this, I tried to be as accurate as possible because I was really curious to see what my memory would actually smell like. If I'm being honest, I did my best, but there were a couple that I might have done a little over or a little under. That one I was supposed to do 1.9 and I think I did 1.95, but close enough, right? Now again, regarding value, not only did I think this whole thing was very reasonably priced, but if you look at the concentrate in that bottle, there is a lot of concentrate. So I feel like this is going to be something that is going to be long lasting and also fairly strong. Once you're done with that, they finish up your formula and hand it to you all packaged up with a sample to see what your fragrance smells like. And I'm in love. I don't have anything that smells like this, so it is definitely unique and something I plan on wearing and cherishing forever.